It's interesting. Yeah, we have noticed that patients are coming in more and more requesting improvement in their profile, which may be their nose, their chin, their neck. And we've hypothesized that this really has to do with the explosion of social media and seeing themselves on Facebook, seeing themselves on their cell phone cameras, the photos that are back and forth through cyberspace. There's just many more opportunities for us to see ourselves, and perhaps that triggers a light bulb. Do I really look like that? Is that really me? And we think that this is the reason why people are increasingly asking about these procedures. When we get up in the morning and we look in the mirror, we see ourselves typically just straight on. Very rarely do we take the time to look at ourselves in a three-way mirror. But in fact, most people see us somewhat in profile, at least partially. And so that's the way the camera picks people up too. And I think people are becoming more aware of their profile, of their chin, of their neck, and we have ways to be able to help. The neck is complex because sometimes it's not just the neck, sometimes it's a weak chin. If a chin is recessed or weak, it makes the neck look more obtuse or more turkey gobbler-like, and vice versa. If someone has a loose hanging neck area with fat, it makes the chin look weaker than it is. So the two play off one another. The other point here is that often the lower face descends into the neck, and so you have a multifactorial issue that's going on. Again, the idea here is to educate the patient about what is happening, what the causes are, and then offer alternatives. What we don't want is to have a patient leaving feeling uneducated or feeling as though their problem wasn't addressed. And it's our job to educate and to point out exactly what the issues are. We can isolate the neck. We can just treat the neck. And sometimes that would involve just a small incision here. And by way of liposuction, or actually with direct vision, we can sculpt the neck and redrape the skin to give a better neck angle. Often, as I said, the chin, if it is recessed, often the chin can be addressed at the same time through that same incision by placing a very small chin implant. Now the key here is being subtle. We don't want to create necessarily a J-Leno chin, but the combination of a subtle projection of the chin with correcting the angle of the neck can give someone quite a nice balance.